it's Signa here. I thought I'm gonna do a quick Facebook Live. I look super tired. I hope you guys don't mind. Today I'm gonna talk about three mistakes that people do with volume lashes. Let's um, let's get into it. If you are looking for extra help with Russian volume lashes, make sure you get my manual. The link is in the description, and there's like tons of information about Russian volume lashes. It's literally step by step how to do volume lashes that I've put together. All my knowledge that I've got gathered in 10 years. So the link is in the description. So the first mistake that people do with Russian volume lashes is they focus too much on perfect fans. So in the beginning, when you are just practicing, I know perfection is like what you want, but it's not as important as attachment would be, or separation, or just getting getting clients, not having a bad experience. So when you are just practicing, I know you want to kind of put off the model part basically, and not charge money or not do them on clients because you're worried that your fans are not perfect. Your clients don't notice that actually. So it's even more important that you just get the practice and focus on the placement of the fans, because if they look perfect but they don't last, there's no point, right? So stop focusing on having the perfect fans. Instead, focus on getting the perfect attachment, getting them separated, looking pretty. And then comes the perfect fan part when you have had enough practice about it. Number two mistake that I see is, and this is by the way based on like my team members that I have trained over the years, the students that I've trained, and I see those three mistakes going over and over and over again. So number two is a lot of people use too little glue or too much, and that both of those are bad. So if you use too little glue, the fans are actually not going to last, and the extensions are not going to last. So it's going to be completely pointless that your fans are perfect, but like the client is not going to be happy. And if you use too much glue, the lashes are actually going to look clumpy and be uncomfortable. So you have to get that perfect amount of glue. And I really believe that it happens because when you're transitioning from classic lashes to volume lashes, the way you grab the glue is different. With classic lashes, it is important to get as much glue. I mean, not as much glue, but like as long glue area on the extension as possible so it would last longer. But with volume lashes, you're grabbing the glue differently because the whole thing is different. So it's a big mistake that I see happening every time when someone is practicing volume fans or just starting out. Number three is people tend to use too long extensions, and I understand that your clients are kind of asking for it, they're demanding for it, but what they don't understand is that with volume lashes, especially if you know enough about design and how to use different effects and like layers and curls and things, you really don't need the length to get the effect that they ask for. Because what they ask for when they say I want really long lashes, they want more glamorous look, right? And to get that, you really don't need to use really long extensions. You have to just play with the design. And what happens if you place too long volume lashes on clients' eyes is, like, not every time, of course, but if someone doesn't have as much experience, is that they are too heavy because you're using too thick extensions. You're using too many extensions in one fan, and they start actually turning on the natural lash because they're too heavy. Sorry. So if you've ever seeing that your clients come in for their infills and the extensions are turning, or they're like in a different different sideways or something, they are too long for her natural lashes, meaning they're too heavy. So you have to be very careful not to use too long volume fans. What I do recommend doing is using either the same length of extensions as their natural lashes, or just a little bit longer, like 1 millimeter longer, max 2 millimeters longer, and just play with the design. Honestly, most clients don't really know what goes behind. They ask for the glamorous. They think it's the length, but actually they need the volume, right? So that's the point of the volume lashes. So it's really, really important. And plus, your client base will last you longer because you're not damaging their natural lashes, which is so important. So I do really recommend not using too long extensions. So those were the 3 tips. So number 1, don't focus too much on perfection in the beginning. Number 2, make sure you use the right amount of glue. And number 3, don't use too long lashes. If you want more tips and the whole freaking Russian volume training, you can get it when you press the link in the description. It is so cheap. It's 10 years of my experience. Sorry, it took me, I think, a year to put that manual together. But it's only available right now because we are closed currently, our salon. The moment we get open again by the government, I will take this manual down because this is my proprietary system that we do in our salon in London. I don't want this to be around too much. So if you are interested, definitely press the link, get my manual. It's so cheap right now. And make sure you don't do these 3 mistakes. And if you like this live, let me know in the comments. I will do more live videos. I really want to do a giveaway soon. And I just need to know if you guys want to win stuff, because I want to help you and make you, help you in your lash journey, because I've been there, I've done that, and man, it has been hard. Honestly, you don't have to have that hard life. I really want to help, and we're sitting at home anyway, so why not? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments. I would really, really appreciate it. And I will hopefully see you soon.